My name is Ruvimbo Makwiramiti. I'm very passionate about people getting healing, inner healing that is offered through counseling. And I believe that everyone should get that when they need it. And Kairos Counseling Community is mainly about that because they offer counseling to anybody and everybody, regardless of background and or financial status. Common misperceptions about counseling is maybe it's just for women because women really want to talk about their feelings, want to be heard, they want to talk about their thoughts. Or on the other side, it could be people think it's just about for where it takes money into account is for people who've got a lot of money. So I just would like to say that counseling is for anyone and everyone who is looking for inner healing, where their emotions or even mentally they are injured. They can get the counseling because it's about healing. Just like if anyone has got a fracture on the physical body, they need healing regardless of their, status or gender. So inner healing is for everyone. That's what I believe. If someone has the opinion that counseling might hurt them, especially from people from religious circles, I would reassure them that when somebody comes for counseling, we are not going to try to change their thinking or their beliefs or their convictions about their religion, because they take the leading role in terms of what they want to talk about, which areas they want healing. And we don't use coercion. Like I said, we don't, it's not about trying to convince someone to do anything that they don't want. The main thing is about inner healing. As we all know, cultural backgrounds are very diverse, and what could be normal or actually pleasing in one culture could be the opposite in a different culture. So usually when people come for counseling, they are to an extent vulnerable or injured or in a state of unease. So if you say something that could be perceived or that is not culturally acceptable to someone, would do more harm than good, and would also maybe even make the unease worse. So it's very important. That's why it is very important to be culturally fluent. I've always believed in inner healing because I benefited myself from getting counseling, and I saw the impact that it had on my life, the change, the growth. So I would also want to give from what I got, and I also believe that some of the physical problems that one might experience would be coming from one's emotional or mental state, which could be helped through counseling. So, and I believe there's potential for everyone to grow and progress once they've dealt with some inner demons, if I may put it that way. So I believe in counseling, and I'm very passionate about it. I enjoy giving attention, listening, and making a difference when I do that. But just someone, by just listening to someone, the difference that it makes is amazing. And I've also realized that sometimes when somebody is listened to, they can actually come with the solutions and answers and come with inner healing even as they express themselves. So when I sit with someone, I give them the space, I give them the attention, and that really, really makes me fulfilled and happy. But before my professional training, I've been informally counseling in the family, at church, pastorally, and generally in the community. And I've also been counseled, so I've experienced counseling from both ends of the spectrum. So, yeah, I think that's important for someone new to know about me. Okay, I think Kairos is a really good place to get counseling from because they are very holistic in their approach. They look on different dimensions of a person, from the emotional, from the mental, and also from the spiritual side. Yet at the same time, it's more about the client. When I say spiritual, it doesn't mean you've got to be of a particular religion, but because they take an approach which is holistic, and I think it's a very good place to be. And